March, I'm really going to try and focus on makeup and makeup tutorials for the month of March. So let's make it Makeup March. Make that a hashtag. Do it. Today's video is inspired by being annoyed on Facebook, essentially. One of the members of my family, sort of, they complained about makeup. They said something to the effect of, I apologize for my language, I don't normally say things like that, but in reference, hoes, complain about homies, playing video games, but then they go and color their face with colors like 3-year-olds. And I was annoyed at this for 2 reasons. One, I'm a person who believes anybody would wear makeup. I've always encouraged boys to wear makeup because, and I don't mean like you had to full-on drag queen out for guys, but, little concealer wouldn't kill ya. Just saying. And, I like makeup as a form of expression, and that's why we get along in the beauty world better than most other groups of people, because we all take the same amount of heat for something that we love. In terms of, we get told things like that we're wearing masks, that we're fake, that we don't like ourselves, that we're trying to hide from the world, and all kinds of crazy stuff. And so for the looking like a 3-year-old thing, I decided to do this video where I'm going to do my makeup this half like a grown-up and this half the way a 3-year-old would do it. I would prefer to have a 3-year-old around, but since I do not, but I've had my makeup done by cousins. I used to work in a daycare, and I would let the children put makeup on me. When I worked in a Croc Center, I would bring in my makeup sometimes and let the kids, boys and girls, put makeup on me. So I know how little kids put makeup on. And so we're going to start all the way from the top. So this half is going to be grown up, this half is going to be childish. I have my mirror close by, so if I'm looking over here, I apologize, that's just where my mirror happens to be. So first we're going to start off with hair Velcro, because grown-ups know to put our hair out of the way in an easy way. 3-year-olds will just brush it out of the way as they need it, and sometimes will pull at it because they don't know their own strength with pulling hair. Next, something that grown-ups recognize is skincare. That you can't just slab stuff on your face. You need a little bit of moisturizer put around your face. I know that normally we do eye cream, but for the sake of time, let's just relish in. This is my retinol vitamin enriched day cream with SPF 20 by the way. So there's that. We're gonna let that set in. I do have an agave lip mask, the remainingness of it, so that's what's on my lips right now, just so you know. So as I said, children do not know the difference between that. Children do like brushes. I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty here. And children do not recognize primers. They don't understand that you need something as a smooth base for your skin. They just leave your skin as is, and they will squirt a ton onto a thing, and then they'll kind of just start painting, basically. And they don't have any sense of blending. It's just got to get on there. So there is the foundation for a kid. They don't really care about what happens to the jawline, don't care if it's even over here, and they don't have a sense of circular motions. They just do it like they can, because a lot of kids, they don't have the motor skills yet to hold things with their hands like this, so they do a lot of this, as you'll notice. Speaking of primer, for the other half, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. Just going to use half of what I normally would, since I'm only doing half of my face, and I do put my moisturizer and my primer. I'm going to put another primer on my eyelid. Make sure that's smoothed in. And already you can see such a difference between pores and and stuff, or at least I can in real life. I don't know if my camera's close enough to deal with that. Then my Milani eye primer, because again, we know the difference. Just gonna use a little bit. Children have no sense of control. They don't understand a little bit. A little bit to a 3-year-old and a little bit to an adult are very, very different things. Okay. Another big difference between adults and children is eyebrows. Children are not going to pay any attention to your eyebrows whatsoever. So I'm just going to take a brown eyeshadow and just sort of wipe it through with an angled brush. And I always start, a lot of people start from the middle and work their way out. Since the middle is, the front is more sparse for me, I always start there and then work my way back. And then I'm going to take the wonderful, amazing spoolie, which fell into the sink, there it is, and you use that to smooth out your brows. And you can use a gel if you wish to finish that off. For me, because of where my bangs set, I normally don't do anything else with them. Children completely ignore the brows and again, do not have any sense of primer. So let me get my foundation going while I let that set in. Couple pumps. Again, circular motion, getting the jawline, getting our chin, making sure our nose is all the way taken care of, crevices of the eye, crevices of the forehead, making sure that everything is blended in really nicely. We're not just going in streaks. Getting everything blended. It takes a minute. So there's that. I might actually edit this. So I may have edited that because I was taking my time and making it look nice on like a 3-year-old. Thank you. And this side actually, in real life, it looks really streaky. You might not be able to tell on the camera because of the light. But I assure you that there's a difference in what's going on here. Alright. Eye color. For the adult side, I normally do my eyeshadow first, but for the sake of this particular video, I'm going to skip that. This is tape. I'm going to use it as an additional tool, something that 3-year-olds do not know or do not have a concept of for the most part, so that I get a nice line over there. Now, for an adult, what we do with eyeshadow is we take we use multiple brushes. That's a thing that we do. We have multiple brushes. So I'm going to use Spread the Love. And I actually can't use a hand. I always start with this. But I'm going to put that in as my highlight and into my crease to help with color transition. If you think that a 3-year-old knows about color transition, you must have a prodigy for a child. Because most 2- and 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds do not have concept of transition colors and such things. I didn't even learn about transition colors and stuff until I was an adult. All the teenagers these days are spoiled. You get to put on makeup. So there's that. Then I am going to use a dark color because if there's anything I know about children, they want something that looks bold. They like reds, they like greens, they like blues. They're not going in with any beige colors, I promise you that. Not if you just let them have their way. Unless that's all you have available, they're going for bold. This is Peacock Luster from Revlon, one of their singles. And actually, before I do that, I'm going to cover my lid with a sticky base. I'm going to be using my Kohi black eyeliner in deepest black. This is also something that a 3-year-old would not know to do. So I'm going to just kind of spread that on there really quickly. I know they might think, oh, well, see, that looks exactly like how a 3-year-old. But we're going to smooth that out all over the lid to make for a really effortless smoky eye. This helps so much. And we can clean stuff up later. Another thing that 3-year-olds don't have a concept of is cleaning up. Cleaning up later. I lost my tape. That's because of the foundation. I don't normally do foundation first because it takes away from the tackiness, but I know right where that line is, so we're good. There we go. Now I'm going to take that peacock luster, and you'll notice that I use 2 different brushes. Children do not have a concept of multiple brushes. They really don't. So we're going to pat this on and do that. Then I'm going to take a blending brush and just blend the edges. If you think the 3-year-old, again, you have a prodigy if your 3-year-old has a concept, or you think that 3-year-olds have a concept of blending colors, just so we know. There we go. Excuse the yelling below. They are getting enthusiastic downstairs and there's an echo. Then I'm going to take a thin brush and I'm going to just line underneath my eye lightly with that. Alright, 3-year-old side time. No primer because, again, children don't go into primers. Even if you present a primer, a child's not going to pick that up and squeeze it out. And if they do, it's really just for their own amusement. How 3-year-olds put makeup on is, first of all, they just sit there and they just dig this way, make a big mess. They'll probably break your eyeshadow. Mine's already broken, but then once they do that, and then they do not have a concept of flat sides. They go straight in. Just really some of this, and they just go. That's very 3-year-old-esque. Then they don't have a concept of highlight. They don't have a concept of those sort of things. I'm going to use my white. This is the Wet n Wild, I think it's Sugar Yum. And I am just going to clean this brush off because it's the only tiny brush I brought in here. And we're going to go and highlight our inner corner. And this also helps just clean a little bit. Little kids, they like lots of colors on your eyes. So they just sort of do the same thing. Just wipe it on there. Adults using eyeliner. We use pencil for the waterline, preferably waterproof. Then we use a gel liquid. Some people use pencil and just make a nice even line. And then we are going to take that up. And that's that. Children, once again, are just going to swipe across. No concept of anything else. Grown-ups doing their eyelashes, we curl our eyelashes. If you're smart, you will not let this tool anywhere by your 3-year-old. So they're definitely not going to be curling their lashes. Mascara. Grown-up doing mascara. Start at the bottom. Do a couple different angles. Wiggle out. And if we touch our eyes, we know to go through and do a quick little clean up. 3-year-olds, but when it comes to mascara, they are really just going to, it's gonna get everywhere with 3-year-olds, and they're gonna keep doing it for a while. They just kind of go and go and go, and they get more and they go. And you're gonna be blinking. You're probably gonna have to tell them multiple times not to point it towards your eye. And they do lots of this. Now for blush, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. Once again, because I'm an adult, I have a concept of cleaning up. So we're gonna clean up this bottom part a little bit here, even that out. Then I have my blush. This is Party, and it's a nice neutral blush. Not that you have to have a neutral blush to be an adult, but when you have an intense look like this, you go with something a little bit more neutral. Smile so you get the nice shape going on. Children have no concept of that, and when you give them blush options, they go for the darkest color that they possibly can. So, when you go for a nice bright color, they go crazy, they get into it, they make a mess, they just go. And it's just lots of this, as heavy as they can, and it goes everywhere. Because 3-year-olds do not have any kind of concept of that. Another thing they do not have a concept of is highlighting. So, because I did put that white in there, I'm going to go with a light highlight of Worthy from the Amazonian Clay Collection. Just going to go through with that. Put that on half of my nose. Go through and do a highlight there. Children also do not have a concept of contouring. So I'm going to go through, and this is my Chocolate Soleil Too Faced. Have that here, have that here. I'm going to line my nose. There we go. And then I'm going to go on to my neck, just to create a nice contour there. And then you go through and you blend it blend out our neck, and just make sure everything looks blended so that we don't have splotches and patches. Children, if they see that you do this and they see that they have an option, again, it's just going to be streaks, and they might go over it once just because they like touching your face, but it's not going to be blended in any way, shape, or form. Now for lips. If you think your child is going to choose anything other than your brightest red, you are crazy, unless their favorite color is pink. So for an adult, we know what it should be like. If we make any kind of a mess up, we know to push towards our face and not swipe it away. Children, however, more is better for children, and they really do just get to smearing. So this is how a child, a 3-year-old or 4-year-old, does makeup. This is how a grown-up or an adult precision, and an artistic endeavor in mind. We are doing appointments and things like that. So I know this might seem a little preachy, but I was just a little offended by it and wanted to present to you the difference between how grown-ups and people who know what they're doing with makeup present themselves and how 3-year-olds put on makeup, just so you can directly see the difference. Thank you so much, and I will see you for FCA Friday and for the next Makeup Monday.